We have started and the bell hasn't even rung yet.
Dashwood all over Priestley straight away. What is going on? What has gotten into Tenille Dashwood?
There's a bit of animosity there, I believe, David.
I mean, you can say that again. That's understating it a bit, isn't it?
Oh, and the disrespect. Wiping that backside on her t-shirt.
And I mean, the match hasn't started yet, and now Priestley on the back foot already. Is she going to be able to continue?
She doesn't look right, does she?
Ring the bell!
Well, match now officially underway, and Tenille continues the assault. Certainly not what I was expecting from Dashwood here, as Priestley shoots off the ropes and catches her in a Hurricane Rana. Priestley charging into the corner, nobody home though. Dashwood up and over. And Dashwood takes a tumble to the outside. This pre-match assault may have only furthered the fire Bea Priestley up.
Welcome to Southland, Tenille. It's so good to see women's wrestling where it should be.
Absolutely, women's wrestling showcased on the big stage here tonight. Two of the absolute best, of course. As you see, Priestley lights up Dashwood with that devastating kick. Priestley, a New Zealander who has made a name for herself in the United Kingdom and in the dojos of Japan, part of the Queen's Quest stable in Stardom Pro Wrestling. And of course, you saw her walking out tonight, the defiant women's champion out of the United Kingdom.
And what a beautiful sight that was to see. Her coming out with her title. She's been here before to Invercargill.
She has indeed, and what a difference a year makes. Priestley comes back in, holding her own against Tenille Dashwood, former WWE superstar, part of the Women of Honor roster. Made it all the way to the semi-finals of the Women of Honor tournament held in New Orleans earlier this year.
David, it seems like they've been around for years, and these girls are still very, very young.
That's absolutely right. Both in their 20s. Limitless potential for both of these women. Oh, and Priestley miscalculates there, and Dashwood making her pay for it. And a chop block goes low, and this could be a problem for Priestley now, as Tenille looks to home in on that left knee.
That's Tenille's game plan by the looks of it. Chop her down, keep her grounded.
And look at this, Dashwood just laughing in Priestley's face as she drops her with a dragon screw, causing further damage to that leg.
These matches are just going from strength to strength, David.
But Priestley's leg losing strength by the second as Dashwood continues her assault into the cover now. Looking to take things home early, not quite enough. And you hear this audience almost stunned into silence. Oh no! Priestley, very agile, but her knee just gave out on her. And now Dashwood again goes back to work.
Strong kick out.
And you see this attack from Tenille. Not pretty, but very effective and very technically sound because, of course, Tenille, trained by one of the best in the game, Lance Storm. Ventured away from Australia at a young age to learn from him in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And you see here that picture-perfect technique causing Priestley excruciating pain.
She's not the only one who was trained by Lance Storm here tonight, David.
That's right. Invercargill's own powerhouse T-Rex. We'll see him in action a little bit later on.
Now the crowd's starting to come alive.
Priestley sends Dashwood to the outside, trying to get some feeling back in that knee. A little bit slower because of that, though, and now bad spot for her. Oh, a neck breaker over the middle rope from Dashwood.
The head was just like centimetres away from that top rope, too.
And, of course, Bea Priestley, anyone who knows her knows her story. She has been through adversity in her life. Survivor of a brain tumor, had to undergo brain surgery when she was just a teenager. So she has been through it all. But Tenille Dashwood really putting a hurting on her head tonight, really dragging her out into deep waters and seeing what Priestley is made of.
You're absolutely right, David.
Look at your fellow.
Both competitors in the peak of their form.
And it's almost surprising to me, Frank, that these two women haven't met before, that tonight is their first time matchup, because they do run in very similar circles. Both been in action against Tony Storm, a New Zealander, earlier this year. As you see there, Dashwood just continuing an unrelenting assault on the left knee of Priestley.
Excuse me?
She's come in with a game plan. She's worked it well, Tenille. I'm really impressed.
A master strategist is Tenille Dashwood. And, of course, as it says in the theme music, it's all about me. And tonight it really is the Tenille Dashwood show.
We're very, very fortunate to have her here tonight, David. Class act.
And you can hear Bea Priestley as she desperately tries to stomp at the face of Tenille. Anything she can do to break the hold. She is in a lot of pain on that knee.
She might have done something to the meniscus there, David, because it's... Oh.
And of course, not only does this open Priestley up for a submission attempt from Dashwood, but of course, with your knee taken out, you struggle to stand. You can. How are you going to get any offense in, Frank?
She's not. She's going to have to just pick and choose her spots, but at the moment, it's all Tenille. Tenille's looking really strong.
And now Bea Priestley, back elbow. Tenille temporarily dazed. Big boot from Priestley. Can she rally here? Can she get some feeling back in that knee? Can she get some offense in against Dashwood?
Oh. You can hear that one, David.
A kick to the back, rattling the spine of Bea Priestley, and now hung upside down in that tree of woe.
Oh, we go. She's pulling on the hair.
A handful of hair.
Come on, ref, count it.
And of course, this is an illegal maneuver. Tenille Dashwood only has until a count of 5 to apply that, but the damage is already done at that point. Oh, taste of Tenille!
That could be it.
And Priestley's out. She is finished here.
So Priestley's fighting on instinct at the moment.
This matchup has been all Tenille from the get-go, from literally before the match officially began. But Bea Priestley, so much heart in this woman. She is a survivor, if ever there was.
Exactly.
But sometimes, Frank, the thing about survivors, the thing about people with a lot of heart, is it just means they end up taking a lot more punishment.
Yes, you're absolutely right. And at the moment, she's taken a lot of damage to that knee. And here again, we're seeing this very strong submission hold. Hayden checking her.
Bea clubbing away, trying to break the hold now any way she can.
There you go. This is it. This is all you got to
That's cinched in really well.
And Tenille taking a moment to look out at the ILT Stadium.
She'd have to be impressed with the numbers that we've got here tonight, David.
Well, it's all about her, but Bea Priestley says, I am still in the conversation. Rocking Tenille with forearms. She breaks free of that submission hold.
Strong
Blast Tenille in the face. Saito suplex. And now both women are down on the canvas. Is this the break, the reprieve that Bea Priestley needs to get some feeling back in that knee, to get up and to continue fighting? Of course, Priestley knows how to fight. That's why she made it to the finals of the Cinderella tournament in Stardom.
And didn't she do well?
She absolutely did, flying the flag for New Zealand, representing her country. One of the most successful foreign female wrestlers in all of Japan. And right now, she is showing Tenille Dashwood what she is made of and who she is.
Oh, that was just hard and stiff.
Dashwood face plants. Drop kick.
Oh! Dashwood with the forehead on the canvas.
And for the first time in this contest, Tenille Dashwood is looking in trouble.
She is. Oh, that's...
Arm breaker from Priestley. Now looking to tie Tenille up on the mat. Dashwood trying to get back up to her feet. Can she just use brute force and power to break out of this Kimura? Oh, wow! Priestley did not sacrifice the grip, and as such, she just went head first into the mat.
Good strong kick out, B.
Tenacious by Priestley, but it almost cost her there.
Running on instinct.
Tenille rushing in. Bea Priestley evades her in the corner.
Oh, brilliant. Look at that.
And Priestley using all of that 5 count, really doing the best she can to dish out some damage to Tenille. Turnabout is fair play.
Oh, the strength from her.
Power bomb off the top from Dashwood. Still not enough though. Bea Priestley, she's a fighter.
Tenille giving so much.
2018 been the biggest year of Priestley's life. Recently signed on for ITV's World of Sport and asserting herself in New Zealand with a German suplex.
Now the crowd start to lift.
Oh, look at this, Tenille. She connects with the tarantula.
Yeah.
You're only allowed 5 seconds in the hold, but everyone is excruciating. And now takes Priestley over, double underhook suplex. And very nearly put Priestley away.
Almost looked 3 to me. And the crowd are getting in on it. Slow counts.
And Tenille growing increasingly frustrated here. She has dished out some of her best offense against Bea Priestley, and time again, Priestley finds a way to survive. Oh, wow!
That was beautiful.
Priestley with a double springboard wipes out Dashwood.
She knows her way around the ring, this girl.
Wise beyond her years in wrestling. Looking to use Tenille as a springboard, doesn't quite work out. Both women now find themselves in the corner, and Tenille is caught. And Priestley unloads with the cheeky Nando super kick.
Nullifying Tenille somewhat.
And now Tenille in a bad position. Look at this, caught on that second rope as Priestley looking to risk it all and head to the top.
Move Tenille.
Oh, looking for that double stop. Tenille was not there, and Priestley may have jarred her injured knee. Spotlight kick! The spotlight kick connects! And it is all about Tenille!
I was just going to mention the head jarring back like that, but just too much wear and tear on the body tonight. Well done, Tenille. Looking strong.